Hi Aquarius, this is your reading for June 2020. I hope you are doing well. So we're going to have a look and see what is coming through for your reading. So yeah, let's see. I also want to remind you as well that this is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. So you can always check out your other sign readings as well and strengthen the amount of information that you have for the month and also what I'm seeing for you for the month. And the other thing as well that I just really want to let you know as well is that if you'd like to win a free reading with me, do check out the description box below since I do a giveaway every single month. If you would like to purchase a private paid reading, information is also going to be down below as well. They're done within 24 to 48 hours. And the last thing I want to mention is that my intention items are on Etsy as well. So you will also find those on there. So I'm wearing the angel bracelet, evil eye bracelet. There's so many different variations and types, and they're handmade by me. They're meditated with and they're saged, and they're there to remove obstacles and challenges from different areas of your life. So they will be available in my Etsy store if you are interested in those. And yeah, so we are going to have a look. We're going to see what's coming through and also what messages I can give to you as well, and international shipping and all that good stuff, you know, on that. So yeah, let's see what's coming through for your reading. Okay, so let's begin. Aquarius. And this is called the Smith-Waite Borderless deck, just for those of you wondering. I get so many questions, so I feel like if I just mention it in the video, then it answers the question. Right, so let's see what's coming through for June 2020. Wow, oh, it's 12:12 on my time screen. That's so cool. Do you believe me? Let me show you actually, because I feel like, you know, sometimes people don't really like believe it, do they, when someone says that? So I want you to know that I definitely do see it. It's right there. Just in case you're like, no, Moonlight, are you just saying that? No, I'm not saying that. I really do. I see it, and it is 12:12. All right, so I thought it's quite nice to show you that as well. All right, so here we go. What a way to start your reading, right? With a beautiful repeating number and a beautiful set of opening cards. Look at that. Okay, so the world health situation is getting better slowly but surely. Okay, slowly but surely. I have to say that because it is very slowly but surely. It's a work in progress, and it will be for a while, but it's getting better. Things are uplifting, things are getting better, businesses are blooming, economy is going to start to, you know, rise up again, things are going to progress, people are going to feel a little bit better in terms of opportunities, and this is you as well. All right, so what I'm seeing here is just that you can very much so expect abundance. I'm telling you that you can expect miracles, you can expect abundance, you can expect changes and just a sense of transformation, and you feeling so much more balanced and much happier. And I see here opportunities, especially if you felt that you've lost opportunities over the last few months. I see here you gaining opportunities in June and feeling much better. The World card is ruled by Saturn, right? And Saturn is going to be in retrograde in June. Now, when we have a retrograde, like for example the Saturn retrograde, it really is strengthening our own personal energies. It's almost like, you know, what we put into our routine, you know, our own daily life, ourselves, we get it reflected back like karma, right? What we put into ourselves, we also get back in return for ourselves. So this here shows you taking care of yourself. It shows you I really feel like you're going to take care of your looks as well. That's just something that's coming through. Like you think, oh, you know, I might change up my hair, I might change up my outfits, I might, you know, do a bit of a wardrobe clean out, I might, there's vanity that is coming through, right? For some of you might be like, oh, I might get a manicure, I might get a facial, or, you know, that kind of an energy is definitely coming through here, where I'm seeing vanity, or, you know, just changing up your style, whether you're male or female. I just, you know, I want to mention that as well. So the World card here is you taking care of yourself and pampering and, you know, really doing things for you. And also it's possible because, again, there are businesses that are going to open up and you'll be able to very much so do those kinds of things. it depends, of course, where you live in the world as well. You know, that's the thing. But this is something I also mentioned very much so also in April, is I saw this happening in June. And if you want to see those videos, you know, you can go back there as well and watch them, because I did the readings for April, May and June. So I did like 3 months in one video. So definitely do check out that series if you are interested. It will be on my channel. It's worth a watch, I think. So yeah, we've got the World card here. Things are becoming much more balanced. You will start to feel that energy, and also you will see it, because you'll be able to go out and actually do those things, right? And you'll be able to see just how much progression there has been in regards to everything going on. Six of Wands here is about opportunities arising, right? There's going to be more career opportunities, more companies hiring. Also, in terms of those of you in education, you'll be able to know the direction of your future in terms of education and gaining that. Gaining the education, right? So Page of Pentacles here shows that there's a lot of information that's going to come your way. I feel like you're going to get a lot of emails, you're going to get a lot of messages, notifications of companies also telling you like, okay, you know, we're open now, or this is, you know, the extra precautions we're going to be taking, but, you know, we are opening, you know, it's that kind of an energy. I still see here this element of social distancing, especially in that card as well. But you're going to get a lot of messages, and I'm not surprised, because you've got the Mercury retrograde also in June as well. There we go, June, right? Where you're going to get a lot of messages, a lot of communication from companies, people, perhaps even asking you like, hey, do you want to meet up? Things like that, because things are getting better, and also restrictions are getting lifted, and companies are also opening up their doors, and so are businesses. So you may get a lot of messages, all right? It's a little bit like when this whole health situation started to happen. A lot of companies were also sending out, you know, the emails of them closing or writing up messages and notes on their stores and things like that. You know, there's just a lot of information coming like constantly. Here it's a different type of information. It's more of like an uplifting information of, okay, you know, things are getting better, things are, you know, blooming, but slowly but surely, right? So the Sun here shows happiness, much more positivity, much more progression, a sense of joy essentially as well. Expect miracles, right? So this is potential in progress. So things are getting better slowly but surely. You might think to yourself, okay, like where do I begin? What do I do first? That's the kind of energy that I'm seeing here, which is quite miraculous considering where everything was just a couple of months ago. I do apologize. These cards are so, okay, that card wanted to come out. They're quite noisy to shuffle. See, you might be like, okay, I don't know what to do first. I've got so much, you know, I feel like you're going to have so much on your plate, to be honest, in June as well, that you're going to feel quite busy, and for some of you that's a change, because you may have felt like, oh, you know, I'm not sure what to do, but for a lot of you, you know, it's this sense of feeling, you know, quite busy. It is a change, but I feel like you're going to take this as abundance. You're going to feel like, wow, you know, finally I can go where I want to go, I can do the things that I want to do, I can, you know, go back to work, or I can go back to, you know, gaining and trying to gain these opportunities and gaining this abundance. So I see here this sort of like back to work sort of energy, or back to school energy. Now that does depending on, you know, the academic year and which country you're in and things like that. I just want to mention that as well, you know, because it is different everywhere in the world. Especially in the UK, I do see a back to school energy that is coming through. Yeah, it's something I also mentioned as well before as well, you know, not just because I watch the news, like, just, you know, I want to mention that as well, just because, you know, people might be like, yeah, but Moonlight, I'm sure you just watch the news. Like, it is something that I mentioned also in April. I did see that, and you can go back and revisit my videos to see that as well, because at that time, very much so, you know, people were a little bit confused, very confused as to, you know, is this going to happen for 8-9 months? You know, are we going to stay in this situation for years? So I just want to let you know that as well, okay? So there is a back to work, back to school, back at it energy. Also, being able to gain financially as well. Okay, Magician, ruled by Mercury. As I mentioned, lots and lots of communication is coming your way. Be prepared for emails, messages, flyers, reading messages on people's shop doors as well. You're going to get a lot of information coming your way. There you go, again, Page of Swords shows lots of information, but also you feeling more uplifted, like you can do the things that you wanted to do. Nice. Two of Wands. I'm just going to shuffle all of these cards out as well. I just think that's the vibe. Four of Pentacles, King of Cups. Yeah, so expect miracles. I know that's like a really big thing to say, but in all honesty, this is a big thing. I feel like very few people expected that in June things would get better like the way that they have been. So that in itself is a miracle, right? It just is a really big thing. And the fact that I'm seeing all these opportunities, look at that, I'm holding the King of Pentacles. This is you feeling comfortable in your own energy, right? This is you feeling like, okay, finally, you know, things are getting back on track. Fours in tarot are about stability, right? So it shows here, you know, things getting back on track, you being able to go back to the things that you were doing and also feeling a sense of stability is huge, considering where things were just a while ago. And then also we've got here the Two of Wands, which shows balance. It shows you looking out into the world, feeling happy, feeling a sense of peace, feeling joy. In all honesty, you know, that's so beautiful, and feeling uplifted and happy is also one thing. See, the King of Cups shows emotional balance. It shows you feeling good, you know, feeling like you're sitting in a place feeling good and not feeling worried or stressed or anxious. This is about you feeling happy, really, really happy. I love seeing that. It makes me feel good to see that for you. A sense of happiness, a sense of peace, a sense of joy, a sense of fulfillment, emotionally as well as mentally as well, and you feeling like, all right, you know, I feel good, I feel stable, I finally feel like I can go towards the things that I've been wanting to do for a very long time, and finally seeing the light at the end of the tunnel as well, which is quite significant. So this is your reading. This is your reading. Expect miracles. Is one of the best readings. It really is. I mean, this is huge, right? So this is your reading. Now, if this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Do, you know, let me know for sure. And also do check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, free reading giveaway, intention items, which are also listed in the description box below. And I hope you have, you know, just an absolutely lovely day or night, wherever you are, whenever you're watching this. Definitely do take care of yourself, and this is really your time. You know, it's your time. There's just so much more coming your way and more progression. Okay, so take care. Bye.